Roll for Romance is a podcast featuring 5 friends thirsty for D20.
Hello and welcome to Roll for Romance. I'm your DM, Emily, and today with me, as always, I have my 4 amazing adventurers. Today's question, in celebration of our 1-year anniversary on August 7th of the release of our first episode, we're going to just have everybody pick out a moment that they really liked from the show. Let's have Des go first.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. It's like you're in a class and I just call on you.
Oh, God, that was like the worst.
Did you read the show?
First thing that comes to mind is just when Lanny sat in that bowl when Chadley was trying to get them to. There's probably like way better parts of the show, but for some reason that's the one I remember the most.
Hey, that's all that matters.
It was a turning point in their relationship.
Okay, who am I going to call on next?
Oh, God.
What about Lauren?
I still like the Thaladin and Melee's workout.
So. Oh, yeah, that was so good. I loved him telling to get deeper into the squat.
We just like groan.
Yeah. Some good shit.
What about Sarah?
I loved everything with the altering varmint and Mitzi St. Clair, how she kept saying that she was going to die horribly. She was just resigned to the idea that, like, well, I'm an idiot, so I'm going to definitely kill myself doing something stupid. I love that.
That's another one of my favorites.
And of course, Holly.
Probably one of my favorite moments was Melee's getting all these naked dancers and doing like the dirty dancing slide into the ballroom at the wedding.
Oh, that's a good part.
That was fun.
I would probably say one of my favorite Faris moments is when she was trying to convince Luke to be a patron for Lanny, and she was standing blocking his view of stupid ass Adonis.
Yes.
That was quintessential Faris, I think, just being an asshole, but with good intentions, but still an asshole. And I love Lanny and Don Carlos.
Yeah.
I actually kind of ship them.
Oh,
a little bit.
Absolutely.
I do
ship
too.
Lanny and Don Carlos.
I pirate ship them. I like any scene with Adonis in it.
Oh, I love Adonis.
I love Adonis.
Those are all really good ones. I can't think of anything that's happened in the podcast. I'm making my own self anxious with my question.
I get it. I get it. Whenever it's my story, I'm like, nothing good happened. Please don't read it.
Oh, gosh. I know Holly hated that I put this in the recording, but I really liked when she was doming the guy in the sex dungeon, and she said something about being like,
it's mommy's turn.
It's mommy's
Oh my God. That was actually my number 2 choice.
I love it.
considered that, saying that for my favorite because that was just so good.
I think I had mentally blocked it out, and then I'm innocently sitting in my cubicle at work, and I hear myself say those words, and I'm like, I think I just took 5 years off my life.
Amazing.
Oh, shit. Captain Anna's really not going to be happy when she finds out that it was Laniver's fault the pirates were attacking us. He has a cursed sword that draws pirates while on a ship, and he didn't think that he should tell us? They've made arrangements to get a lead scabbard to contain its powers, so I guess that's good. But the damned blacksmith won't give it to them without an amethyst from Torfine, the Pirate Queen. Ugh, I was really hoping to find some time to hang out with Drusilla, but instead I'm stuck making sure they don't cause more chaos.
Last time, you all found yourselves being brought to Luska, the pirate enclave, in order to be safe from all of the sky pirates that were attacking you. In order to get a lead box or scabbard for Lanny, they had to make a deal for a favor with the blacksmith, who said, hey, get me a piece of this amethyst from Torfine, the Pirate Queen. There also were some tense and awkward moments between Sono and Hilrana after Sono has been grimed up and Hilrana's into it. And that's actually where we're going to pick up. You guys are at an inn, and both Hilrana and Sono are very awkwardly saying whether or not they're going to go out on a date, just the two of them, or bring other people with them.
And are we all here?
We're all here,
Okay.
yeah.
So I don't know if I'm totally cool with whatever you want to do.
I'm also cool with whatever you want to do. Like, don't want to assume.
It would be nice to just be us, but also totally just equally as nice to have other people.
But would it be
there.
more nice if it was just us, or more nice with other people?
I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I mean,
Can we hear this?
Yeah,
you're standing there.
We're like right there.
yeah.
We're watching.
I think Faris would look at me, Lace and Lanny like, "Jeez Louise, let's help these kids out.
Yeah, that's something.
I think y'all should maybe go get a bite to eat together."
With
Well, but should we? But what? Other
Get out of
people-
here!
How about
I mean,
if
did you guys want to come?
yeah, are you hungry? I don't want to leave you behind, but
Well, we could certainly come, but why don't y'all sit at a table together and we'll sit at a table close by.
I mean, if you'd be okay with that,
I mean, if that's okay with you,
I think that's lovely. Come on, y'all. Let's go find someplace fun to eat.
I am hungry.
if you get bored with my conversation, though, I mean, we could get a bigger table.
yeah, we could all sit together if we
it
felt
would
more
be
comfortable
okay.
with that.
You
All
guys.
right, let's go towards food.
It would be easier to find a table, like one 2-person table and one
Oh.
3-person table.
We should definitely find someplace that has some wine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could
You-
use some of that.
I have heard in hearing tales of Luska that there is a cool swim up bar with some I don't know, would we want a full meal or
I think getting some clothes off and swimming around and having some contact, be it accidental or on purpose, I think that sounds wonderful. Let's do that.
I'm just trying to reconcile a restaurant with a smoke bar, and I just imagine the tables and chairs are there, and you have to sit on them hard to get them to stop floating.
Just strap yourself in. Milas is in the water just eating a giant turkey.
You're just eating crabs as they swim up to you.
It's like one of those gross pools in Vegas.
oh jeez.
This sounds awful. I don't want to go.
Yeah, I heard it's actually it's not as much food, so we could get food first and then maybe we could get drinks there.
Wonderful.
All right.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to wear there.
I think that
Is it a bathing
did
suit?
you not pack a bathing suit, Neely?
So is it a fancy bathing suit or
I think it's
Is
a
it
dress
dinner
bathing
jacket
suit. Yes,
suit?
dress bathing suit.
okay? I trust me. He's gonna put on his loincloth, his banana hammock,
Yeah.
bright orange,
And a blazer.
and a blazer. yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's made out of swimsuit material, though, so it'll
Yeah.
dry fast.
Is he
Like a
stuffing
wetsuit.
the banana hammock situation? Because he did lose his penis.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He puts a banana in it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I think he would. He probably stuffed food in there.
Yeah,
He's hungry a lot.
Snacks.
that's a good snack situation.
So you're ready to go. We're gonna go to a restaurant first, but you look great, Miles.
Well, that's what the jacket is for the restaurant. And then I'll take off the jacket for the swim up bar.
That's perfect. What else could you want? I'm carrying my mermaid tail with me. I also have my crabs. My crab carriers coming with me.
Oh, good.
Because they might need some recreational swim time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all find a delightful, out-of-the-way restaurant that's serving pirate noodles. That's a thing.
Excellent.
Pirate noodles, good.
They're noodles you have to steal from someone else's plate.
Yeah, pirate noodles. It's built into the cave wall, and it's just a bar where you go up and you sit along the bar. So unfortunately, there aren't separate tables, but Sono will sit next to Hilrana. You then make your way down from, you're currently in the Stone District, which is the central middle portion of all these different caverns that are carved out. You make your way down these winding paths and staircases that are built into the rock to the Sea District, which is much closer to where the water is spraying up against these giant rock faces. Sona will lead you to a place called Adria's Respite. It looks from the outside like it is a swim-up bar, but also has healing baths and some cleric services. So the bar part seems like it's more of a party zone, and then the baths seem more like for getting the pirate filth off of you. Part of the cavern is open to where this sea spray is coming up. It almost looks like it's coming up and over and filling some of this water swim up bar, and maybe they just capitalized on the fact that it kind of flooded their bar, and so they built around it.
They were like, oh, well. I am somehow putting my mermaid tail on and making my way. Like, I don't know if I have to roll or
I'll carry you.
Oh, thank you. It's so considerate of you, Nilays.
Yeah, they have changing rooms to get changed into your bathing suits. Or mermaid tails.
Mermaid tails.
What does everybody else's bathing situation look like?
The teeniest, tiniest, itsiest, bitsiest red bikini. And
Yours
heels.
And heels. Whoa.
Wow,
Yes.
swimming heels.
Swimming heels. Yeah.
They have little fins.
Little fins.
I love it.
I think Hilrana would be wearing like a bikini, but it like looks like leaves.
Nice.
Like tropical.
Sono's wearing like pretty basic swim trunks.
He's got like dad swim trunks on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
Oh, gosh.
He still looks pretty hot though. Some of his grime might come off in the water if he goes
Oh.
under,
Oh,
so he
no.
won't submerge himself in it.
Hey, what about his wig?
That's just he has got to keep his beard
Yeah.
above water. I guess you don't. I guess when you're in a swimming pool, you don't actually dive under the water.
You
You're
could.
trying to be an alligator.
Yeah, maybe they have a bar.
Lurking under the water, just surfacing every once in a while.
Just his nose comes out.
I just imagine that's how Lauren always spends her pool time.
It's pretty busy right now, but you are able to find a spot at the bar, and there is a handsome merfolk man.
Ooh.
He sees your mermaid tail, and he's like, "Nice."
Oh, thank you. I hope this isn't like offensive or anything.
Oh no, not at
Okay,
all.
good.
Not at all.
Thank you.
I don't really have a tail.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Now he's offended.
Oh gosh.
How dare you
So like he
assume?
picks up one of his legs and kind of wiggles it. From,
Oh, yeah.
He wiggles it like there's no bones.
Welcome to Adria's Respite. I'm
still imagining like his legs undulating like they do in Adventure Time when people dance.
yes. I'm Porcus, and it is wonderful.
Porcus.
Porcus.
I don't even
Porcus.
know you.
Porcus. No, Porcus.
P-U-R-C-U-S? Porcus?
Porcus.
I can't.
Porcus. I'm not Porcus.
No, he's Porcus. How do you spell?
Is he gonna Porcus?
No, he's in a committed relationship.
Merman bartender. Okay.
I'm sure he hears that joke all the time.
He
Though.
kind of looks like he has the coloring of like a clownfish. He's got like
You're just gonna do clown.
you need to get your shit together.
I hate this character so much.
He looks like a clown. He's boneless.
He doesn't look like a clown. He has the coloring of a clownfish, as in like orange and white.
He's a fucking boneless clown.
Sorry.
And
Someone needs to draw
Porcus
this.
drops dead, and a new bartender.
And his brother Pork Me comes
Can I get you all anything to drink? Because I'm trying to think of like how someone with no bones would get around, and I can just think of like a sea lion like just flopping around. He has bones.
It's not in his legs.
No, he's in water. So he came over on his side in the water and then kicked his leg up out of the water.
No, Emily, I need you to like act it out so we know exactly.
Is there a house special?
Not tonight.
Oh, well, that would have made things much easier. How about a round on me of Merman's Delight?
Absolutely. 5 Merman's Delight.
Yes.
Coming right up.
All right.
As he awkwardly goes away after you all have
I awkwardly
bullied him.
flops away.
Faris will tip well.
He's gonna go cry to his husband. You guys are so mean.
Oh no.
Sono swims over to Hilrana awkwardly. I've never had a merman's delight, have you?
Oh, I mean, not the drink.
Oh.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh.
I mean, you were talking about the drink. I should have.
No, I would love to know what that means. I
mean to
haven't
make
heard of that
things
one before.
Awkward. It's basically like when you have sex but underwater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've totally done that before.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Yeah, lots of people do the merman's delight all the time.
For sure.
Yeah.
She's like looking around the room awkwardly.
I like your leaves, bathing suit. Is it clothing or is it part of your body?
This is clothing.
Oh, nice. Otherwise, you'd be naked.
Yeah, well.
So do y'all have like a thing going on here?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, I might be picking up on something that doesn't exist. But it just feels like there's like electricity sparking, but y'all are kind
in the
of
water.
I was gonna say that sounds really dangerous.
That does sound dangerous.
Stay in the water.
I mean, like means chemistry.
Yeah.
It's just the electric vibe between you two is just, it's so sultry. Oh, I need that drink to cool myself off.
You think there's a vibe?
Is there?
I mean,
vibe?
did you think there was a vibe? I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna
They're
roll.
making
I'm gonna
Brandy so
roll.
anxious.
I'm gonna
He's
roll
gonna like
for it.
swim away from this.
Define vibe.
Let's play a game.
Oh, yeah,
good
a game would be
idea.
great. And he just drinks his entire merman's delight.
All right, I'm gonna take your
Hilrana
drink
does
and
too.
put it on the water because it'll float. We're gonna play that bottle spinning game.
spin the bottle. The
Yeah.
bottle spinning game. Spin the bottle.
Exactly.
In the
game.
bottle. Okay.
Melee's is gonna invite a couple of other people into
Sure.
the game.
Yeah,
Just the hottest looking people.
Just hot
hottest people. Do you
randos.
want it to be people that
Okay.
you've met before or just
Nope.
randos?
Just randos.
Because you do spy over at the bar Drusilla and Goldie the Fawn hanging
Is
out.
Corja around?
Make
Corja
a
went with
percep-
us,
make
right?
a percep- Yeah, she is actually. She probably is still with you.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, if Corja and Drusilla, I'll invite them to play, but not Goldie.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Make a persuasion check.
Can I help?
Yeah, what do you guys say?
I got a natural 20.
Oh,
Doesn't even matter what I say. I'm just going to say their name, point at them, and be like, come here.
yeah, sure, says Drusilla. And Corja, who has not gotten in the water and did not bring a bathing suit with her, is like,
She can still sit on. You can sit on the edge, and then like if the bottle lands on you, somebody will come to you.
okay,
Yeah.
that sounds great. Yeah, okay. Wait, what about a bottle? What's going on?
Oh, we're playing spin the bottle.
Oh.
So if the bottle, whoever spins it, if the bottle lands on you, then they come and kiss you.
I know how it works.
Oh, okay.
You really don't have to do it.
Well,
if
you don't
No,
want
no,
to.
it's fine. I'm very good at having fun.
All fun people say.
That's a daily affirmation right there. I am very good at having fun.
One of my personal affirmations.
Can also Melee's silently or like surreptitiously cast Zone of Truth.
Make a
So it's like
sleight
truth
of hand.
or bottle?
Make like a stealth
Truth or
check.
bottle.
Truth or bottle. Truth or bottle. I love it.
Wait, what am I making?
Stealth check. Or I guess maybe it could be a deception check to try to disguise your words with doing something else at the
All
moment.
right, and you're helping
Putting my
me.
jail. Yeah.
First one was an 8. 17 for the second one.
So everybody can make a perception check if they want to, but you don't have to. Oh, Sono.
I do not.
Corja doesn't know. Drusilla doesn't know.
Do I know?
No. But you have to make the save now against the Zone of Truth.
Okay.
I think Zone of Truth, you're supposed to know if it's happening, but who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
It's a game, baby.
And you're
It's
good at
our-
having fun.
I am good at having fun.
And it does say that affected creatures are aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions. So if you want to do that, I can just say that Melee's was like, let's ratchet up the stakes here a bit.
Okay, yeah.
But
if you just
yeah.
want to be honest about it, you can be like, I'm putting
don't
you in
wanna-
the zone.
Let's
Zone
go
of
and get into the zone.
Okay. Sure, I'll get into the zone. Whatever that means.
The truth zone.
Oh, okay.
Zone of truth.
My people will agree to the truth zone.
I like reluctantly agree.
Hilrana likes the chaos.
Okay, so you're into the truth zone, and
Yeah.
Ferris failed to save, so
Okay.
she's
She's
can
in the
be
truth
evasive.
zone with the rest of us.
Okay, so who's spinning first? Mealy, you want to start off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say that over here is Corja, and over here is Drusilla, and then I'm Sodo.
Okay, how many people are playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could roll like an 8-sided die.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah,
say
let's do
like
an 8-sided
1,
die,
2,
yeah.
3.
Just try again.
Try again. You get yourself, I guess, if you get the.
I'll make out with myself.
Hell yeah.
I got a 7.
7. That would be Drusilla.
Drusilla.
Oh, God.
The big tiefling lady.
That Corja has a crush on.
Corja gets this sad look, and Drusilla's like, "Well, what are you doing?"
He wants to set the tone of the game, right?
Okay.
So he is
Yeah.
going to go up and kiss her, but it's going to be chase.
Okay, a
chase
nice,
little.
just a nice soft peck.
Yeah. But he'll go up sexily. He'll maybe flex his pecs or something. He's trying
Make
to get
him
it ratcheted up,
dance.
but he doesn't want to get Corja upset.
It's good. Roll for kissing.
A 3. I will say he purposely made it not good.
Drusilla's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go for it," and she does a pretty good job. Supple kiss from Drusilla, but you're just kind of like one of those
Mine
really
is all teeth.
hard pecks.
Yeah. He's smiling the whole time.
And she pulls away. She's like, "Ugh, I should have known after the massage."
Oh, yeah. Gosh, I'm sorry.
All right, my turn.
I wish I was as good of a kisser as Corja is.
You've been kissing
Dang.
Corja.
No. I know this about her for some reason. Look, it's just a fact. Bye.
Who's 3?
1, 2, 3. Lanny.
Okay, so Drusilla will come over and give you a kiss.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
She's a really good kisser. Just a nice, friendly kiss.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, good
good.
kiss. I guess
Right
we
in
could
front of
add like
Corja, too.
charisma. Oh, yeah, she leans across Corja.
Pushes Corja out of the way.
Oh,
No, okay, Lanny, your turn.
Yeah, it's definitely like I'm trying to be demure about it because I know that Corja is interested in her, right?
Drusilla goes for it though.
Oh, okay. We are
Horrible
creating
wingman.
a horrible situation for our dear friends here.
All right, Lanny.
Wonderful. Okay. Faris.
oh
I'm like so red. My face turns like bright red.
Ferris will meet you halfway.
Okay.
Swim to the middle of the circle.
We should go to the center of the circle.
You guys get advantage on this roll.
Advantage. Oh, good. That's good because I just rolled a 1.
19.
Oh, yeah. Mine would be a 15.
Describe your kiss for me.
Ferris is pretty excited at this turn of the fortunate event, so she may be a little more aggressive than usual. There's gonna be some tongue,
All right. That sounds good.
maybe some hands in the hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this lasts like 10 seconds and then.
It's awkward for everyone but us.
Yeah.
Everybody's
And
just
then
watching,
a
like,
lady's like,
Yeah, Drusilla does like a brief like woo.
yeah.
Can Relays tell if there's like affection going
Make
on?
an insight check. Yeah, because you haven't talked yet.
We have not talked yet. Got a 7.
It's hard to tell.
I'm like, yeah.
it's a hot kiss.
All right. Nice.
Oh, it's my turn.
I think we said that if we got an 8, then
It would be
you.
you.
Would roll
Yeah,
again.
you go again.
Because there's only 7 people. It's Lanny
Lanny
again.
again. We're all like, ugh. Like, Hilrana's like, what the hell is going on here?
Well, it's up to Faris what she wants to
Well,
do.
Ferris didn't get that far away from you, so she'll just come right back. And then this time she's gonna, can I kiss you anywhere?
Oh my god. Hilrana's doing an insight check.
Yeah, so is Soda. Oh my gosh.
Lanny's like, maybe anywhere you can see.
All right.
So she tips under water.
I can see this. Just let me underwater now.
Ferris would swim around behind Lanny and then place a soft kiss on the back of their neck.
Jesus. Lanny's like,
I got an 18.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And then she'll make sure that she backstrokes back so her tits are above the water.
Oh my god. Lanny can't function. You destroyed
Is this still a
Lanny.
game? I don't.
Ugh.
You can make another insight check.
No, he doesn't. Okay. He thinks he knows. He's like, yeah, it's good.
Boy.
He brings in the bar.
It's me again. Lanny is like, blinking for a few moments before he finally manages to make it back to the bottle. It's Corja.
Okay.
I go over to Corja and I'm like,
Why don't you ask me a question?
Sure. Why don't I ask you a question?
I forgot we could do that.
If you were to spin the bottle, who would you want it to land on?
Oh, I should have just kissed you. I guess since I don't know you all as well, so I guess I would just by default say Drusilla.
Good answer.
Great. My turn. It'd be Sono. She looks over at Sono, and Sono is just like, whatever you prefer. And she'll give him a kiss on the cheek. Oh, okay. It's my turn. Oh my gosh. This is hot, Miles.
Hilrana feels like her claws and teeth growing.
Oh! All right. I mean, honestly, anyone that I got would be great, but there's definitely some more. I'm going to shut up now. 3. Hilrana. This episode is just entirely spin the bottle.
I was going to mage hand it to go back to Hilrana.
Yeah, and so Sono is going to look at you and swim slightly closer because you guys are across the circle from each other. Well, what would you prefer, Hilrana?
Well, it is your turn to choose, so it's your choice.
Oh.
Sono, you should definitely kiss her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. And he'll just go for it. Yes! So he pulls you in, and he's going to try to give you a pretty hot kiss. We'll see what happens.
Do I need
Roll a
to roll?
d20.
Someone ate him.
Yeah, can we give advantage? What would you do to give him advantage at kissing?
Inspiration. Come on, Sono, you can do it.
So
I got an 18.
Ooh. The beard, I think, is somewhat of an impediment. The fake beard. He gets an 11.
It's very scratchy.
So it's a
Just,
little
like, push the
scratchy,
hairs out.
and he does feel a little bit awkward. He can't really get any tongue in there because of the fake beard.
He tries to stick his tongue out and some of the fake beard gets stuck to it and he's like, "Bah."
But it's cute. It's a little awkward for him. You're a great kisser, but maybe he gets a little startled by the fangs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beard plus fangs.
Well, Hilrana is disappointed that they can't continue practicing with all these people around.
Get a room, you two.
Speaking of getting a room, how about Faris and Lanny? Am
Yeah.
I right?
What's going on there?
Oh, Lanny, do you want to get a room? Oh, too soon. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Drusilla's going to say to Corja, why don't we get a drink? And Corja, yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. I know how to have fun.
Yeah, that's what I've heard that. I've heard that about you.
Yeah,
So they'll go off.
definitely. Yay.
Well, I mean, there are the baths here, or we could go shopping, a post-swim-up bar shop.
Me and Chadley need to get alone.
Where
as
is
well.
Chadley?
Chadley surfaces from
Chadley's
Where have you been?
a very tiny flamingo float.
Yes. And Chadley looks over his shoulder.
It's like one of those ones they use for drinks.
Yes.
But he's in it.
He's got one of the little umbrellas over his head.
A drink
A
umbrella.
little drink umbrella. But Chadley looks over his shoulder nervously and then is going to look at you like, gotta get out of here.
Oh,
You guys can make a perception check if you want to.
I got a 17.
I got a 6.
You don't see anything.
I don't notice things.
You got a 9.
12.
I think that it's pretty easy for anybody who gets over a 10 to see that there are some very angry looking pirates that are at a table with like a bunch of cards.
Chadley, not again. How much do you owe this time?
He opens his hands as wide as he possibly can.
All right.
Do you have the money?
Shakes his head.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we need to get,
scurries out of the water.
changed and get out of here.
Okay, so you get out of the water, you get changed. It's pretty easy for a squirrel to disappear, so Chadley's gonna just make a stealth check. Yeah, that's good enough. Chadley will scurry off and
He disappears under the water.
Yeah.
He puts his arms up and goes down the middle of the float.
and the pirates come over. Yarr, did any of y'all see? Why pirates don't say y'all?
Yeah. They southern pirates.
Pirates, y'all.
Yarr, did any of ye see a squirrel?
Are we still in the zone of truth?
Oh, shit.
You could end it, Miles, if you wanted to.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It's whatever you want.
No, he didn't end it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Any of ye see a scurvy squirrel?
What you looking for a squirrel
have
for?
seen a
Scurried
squirrel.
off with our coin. He owes us a lot.
I definitely have seen a squirrel before. I know what they look like. Yeah.
Same.
That's not the question I'm asking. We're wasting time. Let's get out of here.
And they rush off.
Yay.
Hey there, it's your DM and pal Emily here with just a few quick announcements. First off, we have a Patreon. Hey, it's pretty new and we're already so thankful to the people who have joined. You can get access to all kinds of new and exclusive Roll for Romance content, including the sexy, fun, exclusive Roll for Romance Discord, our chat show Heart to Heart, where we talk about all our spiciest and thirstiest thoughts. And if you're feeling really daring, you can get access to our spicy story stash, where we bring you a tale that's a little bit too mature, too explicit for the regular podcast. Any support that you can give us is incredibly appreciated. It helps grow our show, and it helps us make the best romantic TTRPG content that we possibly can. Hey, if you haven't followed us on Twitter yet, why? Why don't you follow us? Please follow us. Sometimes I put funny things on there, sometimes I put dark things on there, but I want to talk to you, so please, come on, follow us. That would be cool. And, maybe tell people to listen to our show. It's our 1-year anniversary and we've grown a lot from the beginning, but we would love to grow to the point where we can take over the world with spicy, sexy TTRPG content. So share it with your friends, share it with enemies that might someday become a lover. Maybe you'll bond over your love of Roll for Romance. It could happen. We appreciate you so much for listening, for spreading the word, and for your support. This week we have a promo from the Slovenly Trolls. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. It's an excellent podcast where they discuss the history and lore of D&D through a feminist and inclusive lens. I really highly recommend it. It's fascinating to listen to, and you should definitely check it out.
Hi, I'm Sharday.
And I'm Lissa.
And together we're
The Slovenly Trolls. We're not your average D&D podcast.
We do monthly deep dives on topics like D&D art, the early years of TSR hobbies, and rhetoric, all with cited sources.
Think of it like a feminist critique of D&D.
Or don't. We're not your moms.
Or are we?
Check us out wherever you listen to podcasts and follow us on social media at Slovenly Trolls.
Tune in on the first of every month for new episodes.
See you there. And don't forget the #1 rule of D&D. Don't be a dick.
All right, that's it for this week. Let's get back to the action. I need to find a lender. Sono.
Oh,
Not because I don't have money. I'm just really interested in currency and how different places do it. And so it's like a little side project I'm working on, like a research thesis paper. Anyway, no one else needs to come with me but Chadley for other reasons.
let me ask Corja. She probably knows, and he'll go over and ask Corja,
Thank you.
and then I'll come back. There's apparently a loan shark. That's the best option. That doesn't sound very good to me, but it seems like he's probably around the corner in one of the pools. So
All right.
loan shark might be good.
We will head off there, and Relays will go to Chadley and be like, "Hey, buddy, do you need money?
You need to
Chadley will nod and scurry up onto your shoulder.
Yeah."
Okay,
We'll walk off.
You walk off. You wander around, and there are some lower parts of this area where water has also filled up into these pools. And there are these alcoves that are different shops where different aquatic-based creatures and stuff seem to do their business from. You find one with a sign that has a light-up blinking sign of a shark and then just like a big coin in its mouth that it's like chomping down on.
Perfect.
And all you see inside this pool of water is a shark.
I dive into the pool.
You dive into the pool,
Is
and
there
the
like
shark.
a desk in there?
No, it's just a shark. It's just literally just one shark.
You wave at the shark. I guess he put Chadley on the deck first. He wouldn't have dove in with Chadley, but then he'll just like sink down until he's face to face with the shark and wave at it.
The shark doesn't make any kind of shark expression, I guess. I don't know what shark expressions
What
would
is a
be.
shark expression?
But you hear in your mind, when you look into this shark's eyes, what kind of shark did we want it to be?
Nurse shark is cute.
A nurse shark?
The nurse shark is
Yeah,
cute.
that's a nurse shark. You hear in your mind.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
I'm a lone
sinking nurse shark.
How can I help you?
Hey, is Miele's he can't talk underwater, so what does he? Does he just think?
If you try.
Yeah, he'll squint his eyes and think really hard and think like, hey, I'd like to take out a loan, please. Me and my Chadley friend, squirrel friend.
What's a Chadley? A squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
Oh,
Sorry, he
oh.
didn't come in. He doesn't like
Oh,
water too much.
yes. I don't know why I made him have this.
I love it. I love it.
That's perfect. Why would I be happy to give you a loan?
Okay.
How much do you need, and what are the types of terms that you're looking for?
Miele's will pop up and just his head and talk to Chadley and be like, yo, how much you in for those pirates?
He holds up 3 squirrel fingers
300?
and then points up.
3,000. All right.
Oh,
That's a good amount. Gotcha. So 5,000. 5,000 gold.
I can do that. I need quick repayment. Can you get it back to me by 2 days from now?
Yes.
If you don't, I will send someone after you.
Ooh, creepy.
Or you will have to pay an extreme premium.
Okay.
They sound like good
Or?
terms.
Okay, what's the premium?
The premium will be an interest rate of 3.5 times the amount that I lent you.
3.5. Okay.
You say 3.5% interest. I was
no.
like, that's a great deal.
No.
That was a really good rate. Yeah.
It's not bad at
No.
all.
Is that 24?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I need incentive.
What is
But
that?
if you come back with the money in the amount of time that we set, you don't owe me anything.
Question. If it's not money, would you accept it in the form of like an amethyst? Is that equivalent to about 5,000 gold?
Depends on the amethyst.
It's pretty dope amethyst from what I've heard.
We need to give that amethyst to somebody else.
She has multiple amethysts. Is what I'm thinking.
If you're concerned about repaying me, I could perhaps have you do other work.
Oh,
You look strong.
I am very strong.
I've unfortunately had to withdraw from a battle, and I need someone to fight for me.
Oh, well, I can do that. You should have mentioned that first.
If
I
you
can definitely
lose,
fight.
you'll still owe me the money.
I won't lose.
It's a tag team fight. I was supposed to be the animal companion for the fight, but my friend Bob is sick.
Is it another shark?
No, it's a human.
Oh, yeah, okay. Animal companion. Miele's will pop back up and look at Chadley and be like, yo, are you cool with fighting? Square. All right. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Oh, okay. It's tomorrow at the conclave.
Conclave tomorrow. Fight person.
Tell
Got
them
it.
that Nurse Shark sent you.
Nurse, you don't have a name?
No.
Okay.
Okay, and then he surfaces, and somehow from within him, he just like pukes out a bunch of water that has all these coins in it, and it goes onto the deck in a spray of coins.
Little do you know that was on, like, that is one of Miele's kinks as well. Just be sprayed with gold
Coin
coins.
spray.
So he's into
It's
it.
a different type of golden shower.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's
Actual gold.
because it's 5,000. It would be in platinum, so it would be 500 platinum. Is that how much it is?
Yes.
500.
That's still a lot of coins.
It's a
One
lot
to
of
10.
coins. I'll hold on to all of it.
You see a bunch of pirates around walking down the alleyway eyeing the 500 platinum that you just got from this shark.
He stuffs it all into his loincloth.
That's all in his banana hammock.
That banana's going to be so bruised up.
It's gonna be so bruised.
All right, you've had your loan and you need to go to the conclave to compete in the tag team humanoid and animal companion fight. With that secured, what were the rest of you all doing while you were hanging out at the swim-up bar? Sono's gonna say, while we're here, Hilrana, did you want to get one of the healing baths? We don't have to do it together, or we could. I don't think it's like a sexual thing. I mean, unless you wanted it to be. I don't know.
Hilrana grabs his hand and just looks right in his eyes and says, "Let's do it together."
Okay.
Yes!
Thank God somebody took the initiative.
You'll all go off and have some time in the healing baths. So now we have Faris and Lanny alone.
Lanny, do you want to go shopping?
Oh, sure. Yeah, shopping sounds good.
All right, well, we'll get changed and I'll meet you back out here.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you. And so I go put my clothes on. I'm a little sad to leave my tail, but it's very hard to navigate on land with the tail.
Porcus will say, "Come back anytime."
Thank you, Porcus.
Thank you, Porcus.
By the time you all are changed, I would say that the shark exchange is done. Miles and Chadley have returned.
Miles, would you like to go shopping with us?
Oh, no, I don't think I should spend it. Not that I don't have money to spend, but I could, but I don't. I'm just not feeling it shopping today. I'm gonna go take a bath and then I'll walk out.
All right.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
That was a little odd.
Do you think we made him upset?
I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but I think ever since he commissioned that sword for himself, he's been a little stressed out about how to pay for it.
Oh,
I know.
that must be hard.
I know.
I've had to get accustomed to a leaner style of living myself before, and it's always difficult to have to go from, a luxurious life to something more mundane. So I feel for him.
I do as well. I didn't grow up with a lot of money, and it wasn't until I started dating really old, wealthy men that I finally found my place in the world of luxury.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, honey, if you ever decide you're interested, now this is strictly just dinner. You let me know, and you could find a patron for your artistic endeavors.
Oh, I hadn't considered that.
Oh, yeah. Those rich old men just love to throw money.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, let's go shopping.
Sure.
I'll buy you a little treat.
Oh, thank you, Faris.
You're welcome.
As you both stroll down through, you probably would want to go back up to the stone level of things. You see prominently one of those fantasy neon signs, because apparently that's what they have here.
Fantasy neon.
Blinking, and it has a half-orc with just like a dump truck ass who keeps bending over like a treasure chest, and like his pants start to like ride down as he bends over.
Does he wearing a
and
thong?
Then he stands back up. Yeah, his thong pokes out. And it says, "Barclay's Bountiful Booty."
Oh,
Amazing.
we have to walk in here. Let's go to Barclay's Bountiful Booty.
Yes. And once inside, it's a pretty normal looking shop. It's not like sexy per se, but that's just his advertising scheme. And there is a very handsome half-orc man who welcomes you as you come in. He says, "Welcome to Barclay's Bountiful Booty."
Oh, why, thank you.
Thank you. I'm not going to be able to think about his ass the entire time.
I
Like,
know.
that's just, I can't not.
"Can I help you with anything?"
Yeah. Do you have any books? We're on a voyage, and it gets a little boring sometimes, and I mostly would like something fun to read.
Well, all of my wares here at Barclay's Bountiful Booty are procured through various means.
Oh, are they now?
All very legitimate, found from wrecked ships, nothing pillaged. Definitely.
Of course.
But so we have kind of just a hodgepodge of items. So I say just look around, dig through things. If you need me to help you look, I can pick things up and put them down.
Oh, well, Sugar, is that your tail out on the sun there?
He goes over to a treasure chest that he has set up for this purpose. He bends over to pick something up out of the treasure chest and like looks back at his butt and he's like, Well, you tell me.
Is it?
It is.
Well, Faris will look at Lanny and be like, I think we need to have him bend over a lot.
Oh, yeah? We both have bad backs.
Oh,
That sounds terrible. You all make an investigation check to see what you find in this store filled with all kinds of junk. It's like an antique shop, essentially.
Ooh, I got a 20. So
I got a 19.
for me, that's a total of 25.
I'll tell you all the good things that you find.
Ooh, so excited.
They're these salvaged items from across the oceans. The thing that I think stands out the most to you, Lanny, is a hand mirror with the royal crest of Toria on it. And it is, like, legit. Okay. So, who knows where the hell they got that from?
Yeah.
You see a life-sized marble statue of a Dow that looks exactly like Greg. And,
Have we seen Greg?
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah, Hilrana's dad.
I mean, have we met him though?
Oh, yeah, you've met Greg. No, have you met Greg?
I don't think
I
we
don't
have.
think we have.
You've seen oil paintings of Greg.
Yes.
Yeah, we are in his house.
Yeah, we do live in his
looks
house.
exactly like Greg.
And he has a similar statue.
Yeah.
This is like a mini version.
No, it's life-size.
Oh, it's a
It's a
life-size version of.
version of Greg. You also find an oil painting of an Ergenazi man who looks exactly like the ghost John Skye that you met down in the archives. And then under it is subtitled Emperor Circos Claudia. And it looks, he bears a resemblance to Sono a little bit. You also find a very cursed looking mind flayer skull.
I'm not touching that.
And lots of fancy cloth, rugs, art, statues, gems, wine, spirits. And then with the Nat 20, I would say that digging through all this shit, you are able to find something that looks like the Black Cloud naval seal, like that you can use for documents.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I want that. I'm trying to disguise how much I want it because you never want to do that as a customer. You don't want to be like, oh. Ooh, that wasn't a good roll. All right, I got a 13 deception.
He can't tell that you're super into it.
Okay. I pick it up and I ask, how much for this?
Oh, I could part with that for, let's say 25 gold.
Could you do 20?
Make a persuasion check. Do you want to help Faris?
Yes.
All right, I got a dirty 20.
I could do 20 gold, sure.
All right. I think I could do that.
Is there anything else you want from this fine assortment?
I am curious about the hand mirror, but I don't really have a use for it.
Ah, yes.
Do you know where that was found?
I couldn't possibly say.
No. Oh, that's a shame.
You couldn't say because you don't know, or you just couldn't say?
I just couldn't say.
Oh, okay.
It's part of my business model. We don't talk about where we find things, and we don't tell people who we sold things to.
I promise I would not tell a soul. It's just that I have some friends who work for the royal house, and
You have friends with royalty.
who work for the royal house.
For the. I'm sorry, I can't say anything.
All right, well, I see.
You need anything else picked up?
Well, if you don't mind, could you pick that portrait up and bring it a little closer to me?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
He picks it up very dramatically.
Does look like someone.
Brings it over.
It does. And
Doesn't it?
I believe I'm going to jot their full name down on a scrap piece of paper I have.
Yeah.
Also could make a history check.
Let's make a history check. 'Cause
I didn't become a nerd for nothing. I got a 21.
Faris got a 3.
Okay,
She has
Faris,
no idea.
Emperor Circles Claudia sounds fake. Emperor. Yeah, Lanny, you know that this Emperor Circos Claudia is the previous emperor before Celeste's father, Emperor Atmos.
Emperor Atmos. Okay.
And he was the child of
Circos. I
So
see.
you also know that he was this was back when the big conflict with the Black Cloud Islands was going on.
Right.
He was kind of the one that was very adamant that they try to get the Black Cloud Islanders back into the fold, and was pretty violent, had a lot of naval and skyship battles against the Black Cloud Islands. And he was very adamant about continuing that fight, but his son ended up ending at least the conflict between them.
I see.
The active conflict, and just
Okay.
let the Black Cloud Islanders do their thing.
Not-
And he also was the guy that was John Skye, was definitely him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like an alias.
Yeah. When the ghost that said he was John Skye was definitely the ghost of this dude.
Yeah. Interesting.
But it's just a big fancy oil portrait of him.
I'm not sure I have any use for the portrait, but
No,
it is interesting.
I really just wanted him to bend over.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and pay for this seal.
Wonderful. Sounds great.
All right. I hand over 20 gold pieces.
Well, Faris will try to pull him to the side and ask him how much the mirror is.
Oh, this mirror would be 100 gold. It's quite valuable, made from precious metals.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Love you, Lanny, but that's a lot of gold.
Yeah, and just having it wouldn't necessarily tell us anything about how he got it.
Back at the baths with Sono and Hilrana, you have been brought into this very lovely saltwater bathing chamber where they have all these different kinds of like scrubs that you can put on yourself. You can have people come and do it, but like it's a little bit more private if you attend to yourself with these things.
Or each other.
Are we supposed to wear our swimsuits in here, or?
You can if that makes you more comfortable.
I'm more concerned with what would make you more comfortable, Hilrana.
Well, would it make you uncomfortable if I took mine off?
No, that would be totally fine.
Okay.
Okay. I know how to have fun.
Have fun.
That's what I say every time I strip.
Okay. He will take his bathing suit off.
Hilrana will maintain eye contact.
I was gonna say.
Ooh.
Okay, you both hold incredibly tense eye contact as you both are naked.
Let's get in the water.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds good. Sounds good. I was gonna try to make a stealthy perception check. What's your perception?
She's probably a pretty good perception.
I was gonna say your passive perception is enough that I think you would see.
My passive perception is 14.
Yeah, you totally catch him as you guys are going into the water to get a very quick look.
What do I see?
Oh, you're gonna look too.
Oh, that wasn't me looking. What am I? Okay,
No,
what am I?
he was looking at
what
you.
am I rolling?
He was.
Okay.
You don't have to roll anything.
Okay.
It's just
I see. Okay.
you. He was trying to be stealthy about looking at you.
So I see him seeing
and
me.
you see him seeing you.
Okay.
But you don't look at him, so you'll never know.
Nope.
Never know.
For all you know, he's like melee.
Yeah, you won't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're in the water, and he has to kind of keep himself above the water because of his fake beard.
Oh my God.
Do you think it would be okay for me to take this off or should I try to leave it on? I'm afraid the adhesive is going to start coming off in the
It
warm
probably
water.
will with all the steam and everything. Did you bring like a reapplication kit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Super sexy.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get the practicalities done.
Okay, he takes off his beard. And I don't know how that makes Hilrana feel.
How does that make Hilrana feel?
I don't know.
So what does he look like now?
He looks like Sono. Sono's a handsome. He's
With like eyeliner?
Yeah, he's still got the eyeliner on. He's still got the cool braids in his hair.
You're just staring at him. He's like staring at poor Des.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be. I'm gonna get some of this salt scrub. Yeah. Just start rubbing it on his arms awkwardly.
Hilrana's also rubbing it on her arms awkwardly.
This is the best scene ever. Yeah, exfoliation.
This is 100% what sex with me is like. Also,
Good to know.
that's awkward.
So, okay, I'm just gonna see. Sono's been all talk, and I'm gonna see if he's gonna try to put the moves on you or if he's too scared.
Oh no!
What did you roll?
Well, Sono got a nat 1, so
Oh my god, Sono.
no way in hell Sono's doing anything unless you actively do something. So yes, he's scrubbing his arms and kind of looks flushed, like he's a little bit embarrassed, and he's going to say, "Well, so how does the water feel?"
It feels great. Is it all right for you?
Yeah, it feels great. Feels great.
It's I hear they keep it at optimal temperature.
It's very optimal. I feel quite comfortable.
I just want to. I think it'd be hilarious.
Is Mealy's gonna pop up?
It'd be like the camera, like it's super zoomed in on y'all right now, but then it zooms out and you just see Mila's in a separate bath that's like really close to it, and he just like pops up and he's like, make out, and then disappears again.
Okay, well then I'll let him roll again with advantage as you shout make out. How does that make Hilrana feel?
I think Hilrana laughs and it kind of breaks the tension.
Okay, that's much better.
Thank God.
Sono will. I'm trying to think of how Sono would be seductive.
I feel like people are always seducing him, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
he doesn't
I think
know how to do it.
He doesn't have to do it because he's the prince. Everybody wants him.
He's going to say to you, well, I guess the voice from beyond is telling us to make out. What do you think?
What do you think?
Oh my God. He'll kiss you. He'll pull you in and he'll kiss
Hilrana's
you.
gonna make him to be the seducer this time.
Yeah. Roll for kissing one more
Roll
time.
for
and then we can
kissing.
fade to black with whatever happens after that.
I got a 7.
He kissed you while you were mid saying something.
Yeah, it's very
So your
awkward.
teeth kind of clatter together a little bit, but then it melts into something that's a little bit more romantic with his kissing.
You should roll for dick.
Roll for dick.
Roll for dick. She's like, please, Lord, just let him win.
Just give him a win. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for in this world.
Seriously.
This die has rolled a nat 1 twice, so I'm not hopeful.
I think Hilrana can make anything work.
He's got a dick.
He's got a dick.
He's got one. All right, but he's got one or
Just one.
How many did you roll?
That's true. Maybe Aaron and us.
We don't know.
Multiple
know what
dicks.
he's up to.
We've been reading too much Monster.
I know, that's why I had to ask.
Yeah.
No, he has one. Well, what is? I think it's like the perfect penis for what Hilrana would be into.
Whatever that is.
Whatever
What
that
does
is.
that mean?
Well, it's just Hilrana like a big dick, or does she want like a medium sized penis?
Hilrana believes it's how you use it.
Okay. It's as far as a penis can be pretty. It's a pretty nice
It
penis.
looks like a nice penis.
Maybe he's like the Ice Planet Barbarian, where he has like a vibrating nub.
Yes.
Ooh,
Right.
that's a Claudian genetic thing, vibrating penis.
Or he has some kind of piercing. I don't know.
There's clouds
Oh
around
yes,
it.
give him a piercing. That would be so
Yeah.
unusual.
He has a
for-
piercing, and it's a little bit shocking. But
Like shocking? Like literally
yeah,
shocking?
literally, it's in the water too, which is gonna be real bad.
God, this is dangerous.
Like buzzing.
off, okay, guys?
Maybe this piercing's enchanted.
Yeah.
It is an
Yeah.
enchanted piercing. So you all have arrived back at the inn for the evening after your shopping and spying on sexy shenanigans between Sono and, well, not Sono, Mark Ruffalo and Hilrana. You have a quiet moment.
So am I in the bath? Are we in the bath?
You're back at the inn now.
We're back at the inn.
Yeah.
He could still be in a bathtub.
I brought the bath with me.
Well,
Yeah, he also purchased his own bath, so he'll need to be paying for that
he
too.
bought a bag of like the sea salt scrub or something, and you're kind of in your own bath now. So Faris will come to his room door, and Miles.
Come in. I'm in the bath, but you can come in.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, Sugar, did you enjoy the baths at Adria's Respite?
Oh, so good. I didn't want to leave, but then they made me. So I just came back here and continued the bath. I brought some of the sea salts. Do you want to try some?
Oh, Miles, I would love to. Are you going to incorporate them into part of your usual skincare regimen?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think they might be a little drying, but
Oh.
I'll up the moisturizer.
Well, Miles, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a bit of a spark between Lanny and myself when we were doing the spin bottle.
Oh, was there?
There
y'all
was.
kissed. It was a good kiss.
Oh, thank
But
you.
you're saying, was there feelings too?
There's a little bit of feelings between me and Lanny.
Oh,
But also, there's a little bit of feelings between me and you.
yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah. He'll think about it for a minute, but he's like, I'm not, in my culture in Alethi, we have polyamorous relationships is kind of like the norm. So, problem with it. And I know if I'm like distracted and I have my whole kill my evil twin thing and like missing penis and to fight to the death in this death hole thing. So
There's a lot going
there's just
on.
a lot going on. So I get it. If you need to seek comfort in another person, I understand.
Well, thank you, Milace. And how big is this bathtub?
It is not even probably big enough for me. Like, this is a pirate inn. You probably got like a.
It's like a barrel that you wear.
I have one leg in it. I've been naked the whole time.
Acting as if you're in a bathroom.
It's just his foot.
Well, then I think if Milace is pretty much standing in a barrel, she would probably. Would you like me to put some lotion on your shoulders?
Oh my gosh, yes, that would be great.
Wonderful. So she will go over and select the lotion and then come over to the barrel and start rubbing Milace's shoulders and give him a little kiss on the cheek.
Milace is incredibly pruny from being in the water for so long.
Yeah.
So she lovingly rubs his lotion into his wrinkles.
Their skin like slopping off.
This is just this is what I'm gonna look like when I'm old.
I'll still
Just
love
kidding,
you,
I don't
sugar.
get old.
You get up the next morning, Milace, and you can go check out the fighting arena where you're going to be a combatant, a champion for Nurse Shark.
Yeah, he'll wake up Chadley. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Good.
Just nods.
Good. Here's a cracker. Wait, morning cracker. I don't know. Let's go. I was thinking of checking out the arena. You know,
Chadley
since
will
we
nod.
have to fight, hopefully not to the death, but maybe. I didn't ask for details.
Have you asked for anybody to come with you? Wink.
Yeah.
I'm a bard. Wink.
I think you should all go, if only so that Hilrana can translate Chadley with you.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
Oh,
You're
that's
Chadley
right.
interpreter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be like, if everyone's like gathering somewhere
Yeah,
for
at
breakfast, I'll
breakfast.
be like, hey, so just for funsies, me and Chadley signed up for that conclave thing where we fight
Oh.
Just
my
for
goodness.
just for fun.
just for fun. No other reason. So,
okay. Rolling insight.
Hilrana doesn't even need to
I
roll
don't know. I
insight.
rolled a 3. Nope.
I will
I have no
roll.
idea.
yeah, so we're gonna go beat up some people, hopefully.
Oh.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to come and cheer us on,
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
oh, that'd be great.
I would love to do that.
Okay, I don't know who you are, but
I'm
okay.
Sono.
What? Mealy still doesn't know who that is Sono.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm your new pal, McRuffalo.
Right.
Ruffalo.
Yeah, you're welcome to
Ruffalo.
come, McRuffalo. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm.
I don't
a
know how you
friend-
joined our group really, but it's okay.
Hilrana found me.
Yeah, y'all seem to be
Yeah.
having a thing. I'm super excited about it. Not
I am
in
too.
a weird way.
I am too. You wanted to be a. Let's talk about this.
Anyway.
Sono was like, "Yeah, I'll add Milace into the mix."
Hey.
Sure.
Like
Hilrana,
relays. I don't know if we've ever talked about relays in Hilrana.
Hilrana just looks at him like, what is...
And relays will like he like hasn't thought about it before. But he like now it's in his head.
Sono is definitely thinking. You make your way to the conclave, which is on the same level of the of Luska as that you are in, and scoping it out, you see that there's a big board in front of it that has listing when the different matches are. There's currently going to be one that's before you, and then you are the second match of the day. They are there's like a group one where it's like 5v5 and it's these big teams of pirates that are going to fight first, and then it's the tag team, the duos, that are going to fight. And you are up against Pransley the Parrot and his human sidekick Grang Triblin.
Grang Triblin.
Grang Triblin.
I like how the parrot is the
Triblin or
main one,
Triblin?
and his sidekick is the human.
Yes.
That's good.
All right. Does it say what they like? Is there a picture?
Yeah, there's a little sketch of him, and there's a really mean evil-looking parrot.
Oh,
and,
okay.
with a lot of scars, and then a very average-looking human man. Yeah, it's the. If you imagine a generic human man
Yeah.
in a chalk drawing, that's this guy.
Miles
Doesn't
will
look strong.
reach into his bag, and he already has an autographed, like, close-up picture of himself, and he'll put it next to his name. And then he'll draw a squirrel.
Yeah. It does have a blank space, and the person, somebody will come by eventually, be like, "Oh, so you're fighting for Nurse Shark."
Yeah, the nurse shark.
The Nurse Shark, wonderful. And do you want me to fill out your information and do a portrait, or it looks like you have one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, but are they free portraits? I love
Well,
portraits.
it's whatever you see these drawings here. That's what it is. It's free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
not gonna
So
turn
he will
down a
do a
portrait.
portrait of you and Chadley. Well, how do you want to be listed?
What does that mean?
Like, what do you want written on the sign for you guys, for your team?
Oh, just our names, right? Or do you want a team name?
Chadley will tell you, Hilrana, that Chadley wants to be the feature.
Oh.
Chadley's name first.
Yeah. Yeah. Chadley could be listed first.
Okay, so it'll be Chadley the squirrel. And how do you want to describe yourself, Miles?
Just a totally normal, rich male with a penis named Miles Gloriosus.
That's
So
what it's written on
sneaky.
here. Totally normal. Rich man with a penis.
Chadley wants to make sure that his muscles are
Yeah.
highlighted
They're good.
in the
Pretty good.
portrait. Yes.
So yes, your match is going to be up in probably about like 20 to 30 minutes. So you
Oh,
can go
wow.
get
Okay.
ready. And
We will contour our muscles. He brought makeup.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We'll do some contouring. If you all wanted to go get seats in the conclave, or do you want to scope it out and check out some of the match that's happening before you go into the dressing rooms?
Yeah, I think we would scope it out a little bit.
Yeah, and before they go backstage, not that this is like a stage, but
That's the best way to put it.
I want to give them a motivational speech.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are going to ruin that parrot's life.
Yes.
You've
All right.
got this in the bag.
Thank you.
The general setup of the conclave, which is both for fighting and also for pirate meetings and gatherings of great import, there is a central area where it looks like these people are fighting, and then these stone, like almost like Colosseum type stadium seating around it. But the most important feature is in the center of the conclave, there is a massive hole in the floor that's 15 feet across, and you can see every once in a while like sea spray shooting up through it. And the fighters themselves, as they're fighting, are maneuvering around it, but also at one point, one of the fighters gets shoved and kicked, and he falls down into the hole and is gone.
So from what we can tell, is it like if you go in the hole, then you're out? Or
Well,
are you able to like, if you could fly?
if you
could
can
just-
fly, you'd be okay. If you can't, you're probably very injured or dead.
Probably done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rough.
If they don't fight, if they don't get into the hole, how is the
Knocking them
resolved?
Yeah. If you watch the fight, it's knocking the other people out.
Okay.
So the hole is just a hazard.
just a fun hazard.
Just a fun hazard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a death hole.
A death hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where they throw pirate traders down when they do pirate judgments.
Oh, to the briny deep.
So it's like walking the plank, but
Except getting in that hole.
getting in that hole.
Oh boy.
All right. So as you prepare for your battle against Prensley the Parrot and Grang Triblin, a totally normal man, rich man with a penis, will be the epic fight that we will experience next time.